Hello everyone, and welcome to a very first series on this channel at Bubba Bros Gaming. Super Mario Galaxy on Nintendo Wii, aka Super Mario 3D All-Stars. Now, I heard a lot of you guys actually requested about this game during the votes, so yeah. Now, I'm going to be actually pointing this out though, that this game is going to be taking a long time, so I think how this playthrough is going to actually turn out is that I'm actually going to plan on minimum of 25 or 30 minutes in this video each, because it's going to be a long progress and after this, and yeah, and so on. So, not to mention though, once you actually complete the 120 stars, you can actually play as Luigi and do all 120 stars again, but I'm thinking about saving that during a live stream. I'm going to be doing that, so that's the original plan I was actually doing for this series, so. But yeah, here we are. So yeah, Super Mario Galaxy, ladies and gentlemen. So, okay, press R. Okay, so as you can see here, I've actually using the Pro 2 controller to control like everything. And as you can see here, I have completed a file on my save file right here, so as Yoshi. So pretty cool stuff, I would say, and for the most part. Yeah, so if you guys are really hyped for this playthrough and like to see more content like this in the future, then please be sure to like, comment, and subscribe for more stuff like this. So, we're going to go ahead and get started right here for file 2 and create a game file on this planet. Yes, sirree. It's going to be a really interesting series though, nonetheless, so we have to get icons you can choose like Mario, Yoshi, Toad, and Peach. I think obviously enough, I actually choose Yoshi over here because I don't think he's actually featured in Galaxy aside from 2, but we don't count that because I feel like Super Mario Galaxy 2 isn't. I mean, it's okay. It's just that it's kind of like a upgraded version basically. So, no wasting time over here. We're gonna choose Mario and we'll go things from here. So yeah, if you like hear any voices and all that stuff, I do apologize because I've been on a 4-day vacation, basically. Let me read this first. Every 100 years, a comet appears in the skies above the Mushroom Kingdom. The comet was so large one year, it filled the skies and sent countless shooting stars raining down. The Toads brought the shooting stars to the castle, where they become a great power star. It should have been a very happy time for the citizens of the Mushroom Kingdom. That was the night of the Star Festival, held one every 100 years to celebrate the comet.
Dear Mario, I'll be waiting for you at the castle on the night of the Star Festival. There's something I'd like to give you. From Peach.
And thus the prologue begins, and Mario is happy as ever. Alright, so yeah. The controls are actually a lot more different. I'm actually using the Pro Controller, like I said. But yeah, you can see they have a little cursor right here, which aiming does actually give us a benefit. So, yeah. I'm going to say that I'm not like a huge fan of the motion controls as much. I will say that. It's mainly because that I'm just like on the Wii version, the motion controls here is kind of clunky, but it's a lot more better in this version. So, oh, and of course, Bowser strikes again. I mean, it's not a surprise at this point. Let's be real. Princess Peach, you are formally invited to the creation of my new galaxy. This festival's over! Bro bought a UFO with him as well. Seriously. Oh yeah. Yeah, I gotta like you get used to the controls a little bit because there are gonna be levels that are gonna be pretty difficult, but we got like better ones over here, so run away, Peach. And I'm pretty sure some shit's gonna happen. Also, when has Bowser ever had a UFO to begin with? So long, enjoy your flight! Dang. Well, I couldn't say it wasn't surprising to say at least.
Oh. Oh. Yeah.
Finally, you're awake. Let's play. Oh, we can also like jump with A too? Okay. Let's play hide and seek. If you catch all of us, we'll tell you about where you are. Okay, so we're gonna like do the bunny chases basically. This might actually take like a while though. Oh, got one. I can yoink. Yeah. You caught me. Ah, I knew I shouldn't be hitting the crater. Oh, why first of all, why actually give stuff away? Okay, so should be like one in the crater somewhere. I think it's this one. Yep, this one. Got it. Well, I'm hitting into the pipe. You mean this pipe? Yep. I let myself get caught. Of course you did. You caught all of us? Maybe you can help, Mama. Space Mama. Oh, here she is. Yep. First game introduces you to Rosalina. I've been watching you from here. This place is called the Gateway to the Star Sky. My name is Rosalina. I watch over and protect the cosmos. To save your special one, you need the power to travel through space. Luma can give you this power. It will entrust you with this care. You have the ability to spin now. Shake, or you can actually press with Y to shake. Disaster has struck us, just as it has visited you with Luma. I hope you can receive the grand stars. May the stars shine down on you. That's basically the part of the introduction, I would say. So I think from this playthrough, yeah. So yeah, for the shake button, you just gotta press Y. I'm probably gonna have to like do this on multiple occasions. I gotta like remember that, but in any case, yeah, this is the whole introduction of the video itself, or the gameplay. Can't leave without it. So yeah, you need at least 5 star chips though. Also, look at the like Goombas though; they're like pretty chunky and all that stuff. So, oh yeah, if you actually fall down here, you'll instantly lose a life. So, and there's also 1-ups in this game too that you're gonna collect. So, pretty neat. But I don't see any like purpose of getting coins now in this game. Is mainly because that it's not required to get the star. Like if you collect 100 coins, then it's not gonna matter, because Starbit's pretty much taken over in that concept with lives, because you'll be getting them a lot once you collect 50 of them. And yes, if you collect 50 each, you'll get yourself a 1-up, which thought to me it was like pretty dumb in a way, but at the same time, I can see why that is, because this game will not actually save up lives. No, like 1-up lives once you've actually quit the game and all that stuff. Which, you know, to me, it's pretty dumb, because there's no actually, like, telling about where you want to, like, yeah, something like that. Okay, so I'm trying to, like, oh. One of us had the key. I had to talk to this Goomba to know how to do that, so, okay. Fair enough. Here we go. Thanks for rescuing me by the buddy of him there too. Yeah. Yeah, as you can see here, some Lumas can actually turn into like a star slingshot. Pretty neat, I would say. Ooh. Big boy Goomba. There's another one. Alright, I just want to get some star points in action, so... Alright, there's nothing there. Good enough. Alright, down here. And that's how we get to the Grand Star. Well, for the most of it. That's the Grand Star. We have to save it. They're using the Grand Star to power that awful machine. It looks like something's making something. We have to do something before the Grand Star power is drained. Quick, find a way to stop that terrible machine. Yeah, so there's like switches that you have to press. So it's not that crucial in a way, if you can say that. But it's pretty consistent of where you're gonna go. So yeah, I know that. Thanks for the introduction. So no, not yet. So we're gonna go over here. Yeah, I just want to make sure all the switches are blue. So that's basically what we're doing. Okay, so another one right here, and that's it. And that took like 15 minutes. Let me just skip that. And with that, this is our first star of the day in this video. Yeah, it's just like a little bit of an introduction of what get used to controls and all that stuff, so nothing new to be exact, so yeah. So that's part of the area that we actually restored. There are going to be more Grand Stars into this. So, and with that, we actually gotten first to open up the new hub area. So, pretty cool. So, yeah. So, this game is actually a little bit more different. I'll explain that later on, after this dialogue. The beacon is lit again. It shines weakly, maybe only as bright as a class 6 star, but at least the poor Lumas will survive now. Thank you for saving the Grand Star. These star people are my family. They mean so much to me. Welcome to the Cosmic Observatory. It's my home, and also home to the Lumas. You see, we travel to starry skies. We pass by this area once every 100 years, but we suddenly stop in front of this planet. A strange force has latched onto our ship, pulling away the star bits and our power stars. Our ship has lost power, so it entered a deep hibernation state in which it could not move. Those who took your special one picked up the power stars and discovered the power to cross the universe. Please, I have a request. This observatory uses star powers to project images of the galaxies that are scattered across space. And there's a chance we can use our few remaining stars to look for other power stars. These rooms are called domes. We observe galaxies from domes such as these. But the only one that is working now, powered by the star power you restored, is the Terrans. Please go to the Terrans and try to recover the power stars from the galaxies you can see from there. If we do that, we'll be able to restore the Cosmic Observatory ability to fly like a starship. Then perhaps we can pursue the thieves who ran off with the power stars. And yeah, that's basically the whole thing is. So yeah, Galaxy is a little bit different. Unlike, unlike the, Super Mario 64 and, Sunshine and all that stuff, it's pretty dynamic of what you need to do over there, so, and there's some, star bits that you had to, collect, and all that stuff, so, although the more Starbreads you collect, the more actually chances you get to like access to other levels. But it's more like complex compared to the other ones. So yeah, with that out of the way, I think we're gonna call off right here for today, guys. So yeah, it is gonna be a little bit short, but like I said earlier, though, I am gonna be doing at least videos that are like at least like up to 30 minutes, if anything like shorter than that. But yeah, it is gonna be a long episode to say the least, though, for this series, because I actually looked up how much like time is gameplay wise, and it's like around 11 hours in this of gameplay. So, and that is if you want to get 100% in it, which is obviously the route I'm trying to go for. So, but aside from all that, though, if you guys really enjoyed this series so far and would like to see more content like this in the future, then please be sure to like, comment, and subscribe for more stuff like this. And with all that being said, I'll see you all in the next video. Peace!